Well, hello. You are the most adorable, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's a good little person going to have their suit measured? Oh, so exciting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, stay nice and still for me. Stay nice and still. Stay nice and still. That's it. I know. It's so easy to be nervous, isn't it? This is your first time getting this done. I can sense that it might be. That's okay. It's okay because we are creating you a suit for a very special event, aren't we? Very, 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 very special. Yes. Well, let me get my little notepad just for you. And we will start to jot down some ideas. How does that sound? I can sense that sounds good. Good. Okay, so the special event. Now I already know what it is. Little birdie told me. Oh no, calm down. It's fine. It's all good. Stay calm. Good. Okay, so I know what it's for. Lovely. Now, the look that we're going for. I've been told it's quite showy. Would you say that? Quite showy, okay. Perfect. Lovely. So I'm going to be taking as many measurements as I can to make sure that we get a precise fit, because when you are at this event, it is very important, I would imagine, to present yourself in the best way possible. So, I think we should just get straight onto it. Yes. And then when we're finished, you may even get a nice little treat. Yes, you will. Well, you may. Okay, so I'm just going to use a tape measure. Okay, so here's the tape measure. I do have one around my neck. Yes, I can see you looking at that. I do. But this is just a more detailed one. Okay, this one's quite short that I have around me, but we want to make sure that we measure every single bit of you. Yes, we do. We do indeed. Okay, you're doing such a good job at standing nice and still. I know when you're a little bit nervous, that can be a little bit difficult. What are you looking over there? Yeah, there's a bit of outside noise, shall we say? I need you to try and focus. Stay. Good, lovely. Okay then. Well, I'm going to start by measuring your head. I can tell you're thinking that's unusual. We're doing a suit while we're measuring my head. Now, I have been told that you may have a little headpiece. Unusual. It's different. It's nice. So let's do that. Okay. So let's untangle this measure, shall we? Yes, we'll do that right now. Oh, dearie me, it has got tangled. My last client got a little bit angry with that. Yes, but don't worry, it's all good. Where's the start? Oh, here it is. Okay, now nice and still. Come round. Okay, and lift it off. And okay, good. Making a mental note of that. I will jot that down in just a moment. Okay, now I'm just going to hold this against you. Okay, so just stay nice and still. Hold this to the side of the face. And here. Good. See, that was nice and simple, wasn't it? Yes, it was nice and simple. So I'll just write this down. Good. Well, you must have been very busy. I've heard you've been doing some competitions. Yes, which is obviously why you're going to this event, which is very, very exciting indeed. Do you think you'll see some people you know there? Okay, so you want to dress to impress. Definitely. You need to be the star of the show. We're on the same page. Yes. Well, don't you worry. I have made many a winner's suit. I have, so you're in very, very safe hands. Okay, now just stay nice and still for me. You moved a little bit then. Stay nice and still. Good. Ooh, good. Okay. So now we're going to move down to just this area here. We're going to come across the shoulders. Okay. It's going to stay nice and still for me. Good. That's perfect. So we're going to come across the shoulders. Lovely. I must say, you are looking top notch. I didn't want to make you feel too uncomfortable when you came in here, but you really are looking good. You are, and I'm not just saying that. I mean, I can't get everyone in here. Yes, but you are special. Yes, you are. Yes. Okay, so we've done a cross, shoulder to shoulder. Good. Okay. Now I'm just going to come a little bit lower on the chest, just here. It's very important that we get as many measurements as possible. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to jot that down now. Okay. Now I can see you just licking your lips there. Would you like some water or... No? Well, you'll be outside in no time, okay? So, yeah, get some fresh air. Good. You're doing really, really well. Yes, you are. Okay. So, do this. Lovely. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we've done this. Good. Oh, no, that's my pen. Okay, we'll just pop that down here. Lovely. So, next we're going to move on to the arms. So, I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. You stay still for me. Yes, you don't have to move your arms out. That's okay. We'll just come along just here. Okay. Now I'm sort of thinking about fabrics as well whilst I'm measuring. I'll do the length of the other arm. Did you have any sort of thing in mind? Yes, because you're going to be sort of quite active at this event. Yes. You've got a lot of hoops to jump through, as it were, socially speaking, of course. So you've got to really think about a fabric that's quite flexible. Okay. Maybe something sort of a bit lycra based. Okay. Now, I wasn't told that you had any allergies. I don't think you do. Your skin type looks hypoallergenic, so you should be fine. Okay, but we want something quite breathable, don't we? Quite breathable. I can tell you don't like to have too much on. No, absolutely. So we can definitely figure that out. Sure. So I've done the lengths of both arms. I'm going to come around the bicep and the lower arm. Okay. Fantastic. So do that just now. Lovely. And round the bottom. Lovely. Note that down. So you're feeling nervous? You feeling nervous? Feeling a bit nervous? No, confident. Okay, this is sort of like the icing on the cake, isn't it? Once you get your outfit, it all sort of comes together. Yes, lovely. Right, so we'll pop that measurement there. So you got that. I will do this side. Okay. So we'll do this round here. And just here. Do that again. Lovely. Very nice. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to note that down. Have you ever done sparkles? Something to think about. Just thinking what will go well with those bright lights. Yes, but it's filmed, isn't it? I think it's filmed, so don't want too much sort of it doesn't look good on cameras, does it sometimes? It can go a bit funny. Maybe something stronger, bolder. Okay, I'll have a little think. Yeah. Ooh, drop my pen. Right. Back. Okay, so we'll pop that there. Lovely, you did well there. You did well, not jumping down. Yes. Okay, right. What do we move on to? I think I'm going to do the length. The length of the body. Yeah, so I'm just going to come just around the side of you. So I'm just going to come just here. Just going to measure along the body. Good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the body. Around the body. Like so. Okay, good. Yeah, you've kept in great shape. Lots of training, I'd imagine. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, you're doing a great job. Yes. Okay, so we had around the body as well. Good. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do the back legs. Yes. I mean, I did reference the front as your arms. Yes, it's just to help me in a way when I'm putting it together. But now, officially, I'll do your back legs. Okay. So I want to come round the back of you. Now, I'd like you to stay nice and still for me. I know I have said that throughout, but if you really could do that, that would be so wonderful. Yes, it would. Okay, so you stay nice and still for me. I want to come round behind you. I'm going to measure your back legs. Fantastic. Okay. Yes, I will. Okay, I'm going to come round. Okay. So I'm just going to do the back leg here. So measuring down the back leg. Fantastic. And then we're going to measure around the top of the back leg. Good. Now what we'll do is we'll measure around the bottom of the back leg on this side. Wonderful. And then I'm going to come round and I'm going to chop that down. See? Nice and easy and simple. Okay, just going to jot this down. So we're going to pop down here. And fantastic. And now we're going to do this side. So we're going to do the length. Lovely. And then we're going to do around the top of the back leg. Lovely. And then we're going to do the bottom of the back leg. Fantastic. That is wonderful. Okay. A little bit of movement there. Stay nice and still for me. And now I'm going to jot that down. And what I'll do then is I will grab some fabric samples and we I'll just pop them up against you to see what's going to work best. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, so we had that measurement just there. Lovely. I'm going to pass you over some water as well. Okay, I'm just going to slide that towards you just there. You give me one moment. I'm just going to grab those fabric samples, okay? Yes, you're so good. Yes, you are. Yes, just stay there. Stay there. Okay, so I found my fabric samples. Did you enjoy your water? I can see you enjoy your water. Yes, you did. Very nice, very nice. Okay, stay nice and still for me. Okay, now, I was having a little think, and whilst I was having a little rummage, came to my mind silk. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, that's a bit of an unconventional fabric, especially for what I'm going to be doing. But then I thought, sophisticated. I thought of the judges' faces when they see you. See others running around in sort of random fabrics, tacky. Then you prance on in with a little bit of silk. Immediately, who's that? Who is that? All eyes on you, just as they deserve to be. Yes, they do. So what I've got is I've got a selection, and what I could do is I could do a bit of a mix. So on the main parts of the body where you are going to be jumping, leaping, doing all that pawfect stuff, I think we should put a sort of stretch fabric to give you that movement. And then on the panels where it's not going to be as much movement, I think we can place some of the silk. It's going to give a lovely sheen. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to go through the colours and we can just see what's going to work on you. Does that sound good? Wonderful. So the first colour we have here is a lilac, sort of a lilac silky colour. Very, very beautiful. I'm just going to hold this up just against you. Have you ever had a colour sort of treatment done where you sort of get to understand whether you're a winter or a summer? I'm sensing no. Okay, don't you worry. No. Okay, so we'll place that to one side. Okay, that's fine. Let's try something on the other end of the spectrum. Let's go for something quite bright. Let's try yellow. Now this is very vibrant, and to me it says gold. And you know what gold says? Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Oh, no, there's no dinner yet. No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so lovely, lovely, lovely yellow. So let's just hold that up against you. Now, funnily enough, with your base that you're working with, actually, because it's so beautiful and rich, I'm not actually sure the yellow is working with that. No, so I'm gonna pop that to one side. Sorry, just my tape measure just fallen off me back. That's okay. Lovely. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something a bit darker, and you may be thinking, oh, a little bit darker, a little bit mysterious, and that's exactly what I was thinking. So this is a beautiful, rich maroon sort of silk, and as you can see, it's just absolutely delicious. Yes, it is. You know what it's delicious like? It's delicious just like you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So it's nice and delicious and lovely. Really, really sumptuous. And I'm looking at that. That is a definite contender. Absolutely. And I'm even thinking, I'm thinking sort of like a theme here, like a theme. I'm thinking maybe we turn you into like a little sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Can you help me out here? What's the word I'm looking for? Sort of like, not a thief necessarily, but, like you're doing a heist. So I suppose, yes, like a thief. And we could have you in like a sort of striped tracksuit sort of thing. I can sense you like that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, put that to one side. Fantastic. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to look at a blue. We're going to look at a blue. Now I did see a picture of you and I do know that blue suits you. I do. The question is it different enough? Do I look at you and think, are you just a blue kind of, character? No, I don't think you are. I think you've got more to you than the blue, and whilst it does complement your skin tone beautifully, I feel like you've got more in you than the blue. And I don't want to bring it up, but I did see your placing for the blue outfit. Yes, we'll stay away from the blue. It looks great, but we can do better. Okay, so we're popping that there. Now, with the fact in mind that the deep maroon colour looked great, I'm also throwing in like a beautiful rich pink to the mix, sort of like a cerise tone, very sumptuous, gorgeous, lovely. And I think this could be just yummy and delicious. I mean, look, I'm wearing this colour now. Yummy. Let's have a look at it on you. Yummy. We could be a little matching duo. Me and you, yes, trotting around. Yes. Okay. So that's another contender. I'm going to place that down there. Sensing a bit of a theme. We could even do a bit of a mix. Maybe. Just thinking about it. Okay. Now, what we could also do is we could look at a lovely rich chocolate brown. Now, this sort of goes with your skin tone, so it could be a bit of a sort of an illusion in a way. Is it fur? Is it you? You don't know. So just something to think about. If you wanted to go a bit more risque, as it were. So that could be a lovely option. Yeah, it's a lovely option. I can tell you're not keen on that. Okay, no, that's not your style. That's fine. Just throwing it out there. Okay, I mean, obviously, what we could do is we could go for a beautiful red. Now, red is obviously sort of a rich, fiery colour. It says power. It says dominant. It says fierce. And really, you don't want to mess with someone wearing red. No, you don't. So, what do you think about this? Let's hold it up against you. Have a little look. Looking very nice. Okay, wow, I am sensing a theme. Okay, that's another lilac just there. We don't want that. That's another blue. The only other option we have is, it is a blue, but it's a deep navy blue. Okay, now this is just so delicious. Very rich, and if we actually hold these colours up together, we could go a bit patriotic. Or we could. Yes, we could. We could go a bit patriotic. We could do like a sort of white down there. You're liking it. I can tell you're liking it. Yes, you are. Okay. Well, do you know what? I think that's our decision. And what I want to do though, is I just want to have a look at something. Okay, just want to have a little look. Okay. Now I have this little bubbly band. Yes, I do. And I'm just gonna have a little look. Just a little look. Just a little look. I'm just gonna have a little look. Oh, look at you. Yes, now you imagine these. Oh, take off your. You imagine these, but with sort of Union Jacks on, maybe little flags, and as you're sort of, you can have this, the big grey. You're liking it, aren't you? You're liking as you are. Okay, I'm going to note this down. I am so happy with our decision. Yes, I am. Oh, who's that at the door? Come in. Oh, stay nice and calm. Look at me. Yeah. Just stay calm, good, wonderful. Oh, they have been so lovely, haven't you? Yes, you have. You've been so good. They've been so good. They've had some water. Yes, if it's some water. We've decided on a beautiful theme. I think you're going to be very happy. Obviously, you did give me a little bit of creative sort of license. So we can do some sort of colour testing. We've gone for a very gorgeous patriotic sort of thing. We're going a bit deeper into the true red. We're going with a bit of a sort of burgundy, sort of rich, sort of Merlot colour. And then a beautiful sort of royal navy. What do you think? Sort of maybe we could even do the white as sequins. And then I'm thinking like a little yes. Mummy's happy. Yes. Yes, you are, aren't you? Yes, you are. Sorry, I mustn't do that to actual humans. Yes, okay, you just wait there. Okay, I'm just going to make a couple more notes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Stay nice and focused. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Yes, yes, nice waggy tail. Yes. Okay, we'll do these. And do that, and just check that I've done all the measurements. Just do all the measurements around there. I think I didn't. Do I do all the measurements? I think I did. That's fine. Leave the pores uncovered. No problemo. Okay. Wow. I think I've got everything I need. 2 weeks. Yes, that's not a problem. We'll get them back in here for a little fitting. Of course, of course. Well, no, this is, their first professional fitting. Yes, I know you love to make the costumes and it looks stunning, but having them done professionally gives you a little bit of a base. You can come back to me when you need more competition outfits, and you know what? I think we have the #1 dog right here. I really do. Not just saying that. Look at you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you're #1. You're #1, not #2. #1. Oh, but I think you might need. #2. Okay. So Mum's gonna take you now. I'm gonna work on your nice little outfit. Yes, I am. I'm gonna work on your nice little outfit. Yes, and you get practicing. Yes, to jump through all your hoops and do your little competition. Yes. Okay. No worries, you come and grab them, okay? Alright, I'll give you a call, Mummy, then. I'll give you a call. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Very sorry, I've got to stop doing that, yes. Not a problem, not a problem. You've got an award-winning doctor. Yes, I'm going to create them a magical outfit. Yes. Okay, then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye to you. Yes. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Oh, wow. Wow. What am I doing in my life? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, I'm going to go and make a costume for a dog. Okay, cool.